Let's go over how we can set up a log forwarding profile through the app. This is best shown with a demo, but I'll briefly go over how this works, and then we can look at the video. As you know, you normally have to go into the SCM and manually set up a log forwarding profile for every single tenant in your hierarchy. It's a very tedious process. This feature removes that pain, right? Using the app, you can simply create the log forwarding profile once, whether it's for an HTTPS or a syslog server, then you can apply that single log forwarding profile to all your selected tenants across the entire hierarchy in one action. The benefits here are all about scale and consistency. You get guaranteed consistency. This eliminates configuration drift and ensures all tenants comply with your central security policies. And it enables faster regulatory compliance by ensuring all security logs are immediately sent to your SIAM or log aggregator for analysis and archiving. For MSPs, this is critical. It reduces operational overhead by turning a repetitive, manual task into a scalable, automated function, and it reinforces the app as a unified management platform for core SASE configuration. So let's take a look at how you can set this up to the app. Let's create a log forwarding profile with our app. So here I'm on the Strata Cloud Manager on the Metron Labs tenant, and I'm on the log forwarding profile page here, and I see that I have no profiles at all. I have no syslog profiles, no HTTPS profiles. Let's create a new one. So I'll go to my ServiceNow instance, and I'll navigate to the Prisma SASE app, and I'll ensure that my domain scope is the root tenant. So here it's just Metron Labs. And I'll go to incident settings and then the log forwarding profile page. Then I'll click on the new button in the top right to create a new profile, and I'll select the log profile type. So there's two options, HTTPS or syslog profiles. Clicking on either will update the fields, the details that you need to enter accordingly. For this demo, we'll create an HTTPS profile. So I'll create a profile name. I'll call this Sentinel-1, and I'll paste the URL. Then I'll select the authentication type. We have different authentication methods. We have Sentinel authorization, basic authorization, Chronicle authorization, and Splunk authorization. Whichever authorization type you select, the authentication method will update as well within the app's UI itself. So that's automatically done for you. I'll click on basic authorization and enter some dummy username and password. And then I'll input my email just for the notifications. And then after I do that, then I can enter the log filtering details. I can select the log type. I can input a log filter to say filter by time or whichever fields I want. And I can include or exclude different columns, multiple at a time. Once I input all those basic details, I can select which tenants I want to create this log forwarding profile on. Which tenants do I want to receive security notifications for? So here I'll select Metron Labs and Enterprise 1, but I can select any tenant within my hierarchy. And that's a key advantage of the app. Normally, I would have to create this log forwarding profile through the SCM's UI individually for each tenant within my hierarchy. And that can take forever, right? I have to like copy paste all this like same info over and over again. But with the SASE app, I can just do it once. I can create the profile once and then multi-select the different tenants I want to execute the workflow on. And then I'll click on submit. Now, once I refresh the page, I can see which profiles have been created. So we see our Sentinel-1 profile, and that was created for both the Metron Labs and Enterprise 1 tenants. It's an HTTPS profile. I can see the log types, the authentication types, etc., all the details that I inputted. And yeah, that's all there is to it. So just to verify, let's go to the SCM. If I refresh the page on my Metron Labs tenant, I can see that the Sentinel-1 log forwarding profile was created. The URL that I used is there right now, and right now the status is pending. After some time, it'll be up. And let's go to the Enterprise 1 tenant just to verify that the log forwarding profile was created there too. So I'll go to System Settings and then Log Forwarding, and we created an HTTPS profile, so I'll go there. And then once everything loads, I can see right here that my Sentinel-1 profile is right there. So everything populated just fine through the app itself. It auto-updated, auto-pushed, and that's great. I didn't need to do much at all as an admin. It was a very quick process. Now, after some time, I can see that the Sentinel-1 profile, the status is running. And yeah, that's all there is to it. That's how fast it is to mass create log forwarding profiles for tenants across your whole hierarchy with the app.